Pistachios. The most frustratingly delicious thing in the entire planet. And I'm being completely honest. Yeah, you're delicious. You may be thinking about vagina, right? And it could be, pain in the ass to get. But something about getting pistachios, they're so expensive. So that when you get one, you want to make sure it's great. Then you open the bag and, like 40% of them are fully enclosed. You know what I mean? It's easier to get into a nun than it is to a pistachio. So, I open up a bag of pistachios, I pull out a handful, and I smile when I see like half of them are cracked open already. I'm like, yes. And then you see that one fucking guy that's sitting there just fully enclosed and is like, no, you ain't getting me out of my shell. And you do everything. I mean, you gotta take a hammer to it, you gotta break your teeth. That thing is so annoying. I'm sorry, I'm ranting right now. I love pistachios, and they're so expensive, they're so hard to come by. When I buy some, I want to eat all of them. And it's that one guy that's like, no, you ain't getting me out of here. And that's it for my mini pistachio rant. Hopefully you guys know exactly what a pistachio is like, and you love them, and they just don't put out. It's like friend zone, man, with food. It's horrible. So, I want to talk to you guys about the topic of the day, which is actually food, and a pro tip for you guys. And I'm not talking like Battlefield pro tip, even though I am using M249 suppressed in this, which is a great underrated class. What I want to talk to you guys about is a pro tip for you males out there. Make sure you get out your little notepads, get your Blues Clues on, and get ready to write this down. Cook for your ladies. Most guys that I talk to would be like, Pone, I had no clue you were gay. Or they'd be like, oh, no, she wears the pants. No, motherfucker, I wear the pants, but I also wear the apron and the oven mitt and everything else. I'm accessorizing. That's all that is. And I can tell you that most of the women think it's the most sexiest thing in the world when a man will cook food for them. I mean, it's thought, it's effort, it's everything wrapped into one. And women absolutely love that. I mean, my wife, I don't think she can cook, but I always cook. I know this sounds weird, but my mom couldn't cook shit. She couldn't. No, my grandmother, great. It skipped a generation. My mom could not cook for anything. She would burn hot dogs in boiling water. Don't ask me how it's done. Scientifically, I can't explain that one. But she fucking did it. Don't ask me. So, I picked up cooking from my grandmother. 7-layer salad, lasagna, stuff like this. I can obviously do your standard Hamburger Helper and Captain Crunch. I go in on some Captain Crunch, man. And, I'm good. I could do pizzas, spaghetti. I could do, all your random stuff. I make this really good Mandarin chicken. I'm great on the grill. Overall, my cook abilities is incredible. I'm a beast. Chef Pone Star, right at you, bro. And I actually plan on doing a video soon again. I'm going to do a pumpkin seed recipe again and a popcorn ball for you guys that have a sweet tooth that like to do that stuff for, Halloween festivities. And I may do something for Thanksgiving, too, where I get me and my grandmother together and we do our famous, family recipe 7-layer salad, which is pretty beast, too. It's a little expensive. I think it's for like $40 a bowl, but that bowl will feed like 40 people. So, anyways, I swear that the most sexiest thing you could do for a woman, I mean, that old saying used to go, get to a man through, the best way to get through a man is through his stomach or some shit like that. I honestly don't believe in that. That's not how you win a man over. If you really want to win me over, just find where the zipper is located from the rest there, just guide your hand. I mean, it's kind of easy how to get a guy. But that's that old school saying that to get through to somebody is to fix food to them. I don't know what it is. You just understand, just pro tip too, now that we're on the pro tip thing. Do not put lots of onions in your shit. Do not get anything that's going to have her gassy. Because if you're making her food and you want to get laid after, you do not want her, just straight farting while you do that. I'm not telling you this as a tip. I'm telling you this from experience. By the way, made some coney dogs one time. And, yeah. Yep, she just straight Hogwarts Expressed all over the fucking bedsheets. No, I'm kidding, guys. But no, yeah, it's just pro tip. It's a great way to get to a woman. It's a great way to show that you care. And a lot of guys look down on it and they're like, oh, no, you're gay. You cook food? Let your wife make that shit. Get in the kitchen, Pone. Make me a sandwich, bitch. It's not like that. But, I absolutely love food. It's my favorite thing. So if we're not eating out, it's because she didn't shower. It's because I'm either fixing food. So if we don't go out to get, a nice steak dinner or something like that, I'm generally at home making food, whether or not it's simple Hamburger Helper or if I'm frying up some chicken or something like that. Cooking is an absolutely amazing thing. Imagine if you come home from a long day at work and she's got you a giant steak on the table, some mashed potatoes, and my God, did your day just not get better? It's incredible. It's one of those days that, I could have had a horrible day. I'm in such a bad mood, I don't even want to fuck. You know what I mean? I'm just too stressed. I don't want to fuck. I don't even want to pick up the game and play video games. I just want to lay down, watch some TV, and, pass out. But coming home, seeing that big meal, you're like, okay, yeah, she's getting sex. She gets it. And that's just kind of how it is. I absolutely think that food is a gateway into emotions. It's a way to not only help fix, sad or angry emotions, but it's like a trigger. Like right now, I've been talking to you guys for the last 5 minutes about food. How many of you guys just thought to yourselves like, damn, I could go for a cheeseburger right now? And now that I just said that, you guys are thinking, hey, I want a cheeseburger. That's how advertising works, guys. That's how they get you. I mean, that's how powerful something like food and hunger is all you have to, and imagine using that as a tool. You know what I mean? Go try hard on the hoe. Make sure you make her some food. Make her want you. Make her, need you for something. And that's a great tool. That's just my pro tip for the day, guys. If it's incredible, man. Make some great food. I mean, you can go chef crazy. I mean, you can make some simple stuff. Make some hamburger helper, put a little pepper on that thing, crumple up some Ritz crackers. You got a fucking nice meal right there. I mean, it may sound cheap as shit, but she's going to love it. She's going to love it. Go out, take her out to dinner sometimes. Food is the way, it's the gateway for happiness. That's how I'm going to say it. Sex doesn't equal happiness. That just equals easier sleep that night. There's nothing like food when it comes down to happiness. I'm sorry. I mean, achievements and stuff like that go a long way. Sex is great. But I swear, food and probably taking a morning deuce is probably the most enjoyable thing that you can ever have in your life. And that's just where I stand on the subject. Let me know what you guys think. Remember to leave a rating. Try out the M249 Suppressed if you have not yet. Peace out, guys. Get it.